Good morning, scholars. Today we are going to continue the chapter number 11. Okay, in the last session we saw what is exactly perimeter. Today we are going to see perimeter of a specific shape, that is square and a rectangle. Okay, so perimeter actually is a boundary of any shape. Okay, let's take the shape of rectangle. Now what's the feature, what's the important characteristic of rectangle? Rectangle has opposite sides as equal. Yes, that's how you recognize the rectangle. So is this a rectangle? Yes, because the opposite side, see, the B and B is equal and A is equal. So opposite sides are equal and this is a rectangle. Fine. Now if I have to find the perimeter of this rectangle, so what you will tell? You will tell A plus B plus A plus B. Okay. So it's the A representing as length and B representing as breadth. So this is the length of the rectangle and this is the breadth of the rectangle. Okay. So it's 2 times A. 2 times A matlab 2 multiplied by A, and 2 times B means 2 multiplied by B. So it's 2A plus 2B. Fine. Now I have removed this common. What's common between the two terms? A and B is not common. What's common? 2 is common. So what I have done, I have removed 2 separately and I have put A plus B in a bracket. What does this mean? You know, it means that 2 is to be given to A and 2 is to be given to B. You remember the properties of multiplication? Yes? Okay. So if I represent A as length and B as breadth, so it will be 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Fine. So my formula for perimeter of rectangle is derived. What it will be? 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. So this is how you find the perimeter of a rectangle, which can also be said as 2 times. So 2 multiplied by the sum of length and breadth. Sum means addition, length means L, breadth means B. So can I say the perimeter of rectangle is 2 times the sum of its length and breadth? Yes. So remember this formula, students. Okay. Now let's apply this formula in certain sum. Fine. Now this is a rectangle and you have to find the perimeter. So you can do that ways, 8 plus 5 plus 8 plus 5. You can do that ways also. But in the higher standards, it will take more time. Yes. So what's the formula derived? Formula क्या काम करता है? It makes your work easy. So you have to use the formula. Fine. So perimeter is equal to 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. So you have to memorize this. This is the formula for rectangle ka perimeter. Okay. Now for the length, you will substitute the value. For the length, it's 8 centimeter. For breadth, it's 5 centimeter. So I will do the same. So length की जगह पे I have written 8, breadth की जगह पे you have to write 5. So that's how. Now the important thing, you have to first solve the brackets. Okay, whenever anything is in the bracket, you have to first solve the bracket. Okay, so 8 plus 5 will give me 13 and 13 multiplied by 2 will give me 26 centimeter. So that's how this is the perimeter of the rectangle. Okay, now let's have the other example, which is there 7 and 4. Now kids, this is a tricky one. I can say that because not a tricky one, but you have to apply your mind. See, here it's 7, so what's the measurement here? It will be 7. Here it's 4, it will be here also 4, because the rectangle has a property, opposite sides are same or are equal. Okay, so we'll have the formula of perimeter, which is 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Okay, so we'll substitute length and breadth. By the units we have 7 inches. See, it's inch. Okay, the unit is inch plus 4 inch. So 7 plus 4 I'll do first, because you have to solve the bracket thing first. So 7 plus 4 is 11 and 11 multiplied by 2 is 22 inch. So this is the answer. Fine. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. Next part. Now for square, see, this is the square. How you came to know? Because 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 4 centimeter. So for what's the characteristic of square? Yes, the squares have all sides equal. Fine. And sides are represented by small s. Fine. So can I say the perimeter of a square is equal to side plus side plus side plus side? Yes, 4 times side. Okay, that's what perimeter of a square is. 4 times sides, or the addition of 4 sides. Yes, so I can write it as 4 times its sides. So this is the formula derived for the perimeter of square. 4 times sides matlab 4 multiplied by sides. Yes, sides can be 4 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 100 centimeter, any unit. Okay, so this is the formula for perimeter of square. Fine. So perimeter of this square will be equal to 4 multiplied by s. And what is s? S is 4 centimeter. Okay, so it will be 4 multiplied by 4 centimeter, and it will be 4 4s are 16 centimeter. Yes? Okay. So let's have the other example. Now this is a square. How do I come to know? Okay. First of all, only one side is given as 7 centimeter. Fine. Now this symbol, can you see these lines? This lines means all the sides are same. I have explained you this concept in shapes and pattern. Yes? Okay. So this sign will say this all sides are same. So this is a square because all sides are same. So find the perimeter of a square. What's the formula for perimeter of the square? It's 4 multiplied by s. Okay. So s is 7. So 4 multiplied by 7 will give me 28 centimeter. Fine. So what we have learned today, we have learned the formula for perimeter of rectangle, which is equal to 2 times length plus breadth, and formula for perimeter of square, which is equal to 4 times side. Okay. Now in detail we are going to discuss again, we are going to revise it in our Zoom lecture. Okay, and with this I am giving you exercise 11.2 and 11.3 as your homework. Okay, you have to find in this exercise, it is perimeter of a simple polygon, and in this exercise it is perimeter of rectangle and square. Okay, with the help of this video you will be able to solve it. I hope you will do the needful.